Things?
For recording.
Okay, here's open. Thickness of the top right now, and then it's going to switch to the 3/4 inch handle in the next tool slot and log out all of this material here.
If you want to get a good view, try and get on one of these vertical panels here. You get to see a little better, you get less splash of the machine itself.
This is just a demo part that I made in
Just a wiggly bit.
You get on one of the top parts there, you'll see the machine operation a little clearer.
So is it swapping tools right now?
Yep.
There we go. I didn't shadow you up, did I?
No?
Okay.
The flash on the window.
Put the bits there. You have to measure now. Exact depth, right? Like from chalk or no? What's that? You change the bits out. You have to be right?
Yeah, but you set a length each time, so it knows how long each one is, and it compensates for that. Check that out.
Like water. That's crazy.
Right now we only have 3 axes, and we have a 4th yet.
We only have 3.
Go all the way through the piece?
No, you're limited to 5 sides. I mean, you could cut, like you could drill through, but you couldn't like constantly the outside. You gotta hold it right something.
Right, is that okay?
But like I could drill through it as long as there's space underneath.
Like a sacrificial piece or something else underneath?
Yeah, like if you've got to do that a lot of times, you can put a sacrificial piece and bolt to that, and then you can constantly the outside. Work holding is the challenge most of the time. We've got a lot more horsepower available. I am still just learning the limits of the tools and the images. Yeah, at some point I may make this program even more exciting. So we're cutting off pieces. Those are pretty large, as metal chips go. These are about 6/1000 of an inch thick, by about half an inch tall. The stuff that I usually end up making is like this. So
How many tools do you have on this?
this is a 3-tool program, but we have a 16-tool tool changer. So you can run really complex stuff, or
I'm just going to back it out and try and get the next tool changed.
Okay. I zoomed it in a little bit and refocused it because we're only catching the glass.
Okay. I don't claim to be a photographer. I just have this problem buying cheap equipment.
Fair enough.
FamiLAB is on a whole.
Now I think it's plunging and it's going to do a full depth finish pass.
FPV racing, quadcopter.
So this is bringing everything to final dimension and cleaning up the edge because we did the previous one in 2 sections, and that would leave a line along the side, so we're doing full depth. It's removing, I think, about 10,000.
We're not married yet. Once we're married up, I'll have to run a different name for this, or is it just as a water jet?
This is a CNC mill, sometimes known as a vertical machining center. Yeah, no, water jet uses water. Yeah, it uses like 30,000 psi water to cut sheet tube. You can't do anything
exactly.
No. Yeah, it's a 2-dimensional. Sometimes it's a 5-axis machine. And that's because when you cut with the water jet, it's like a laser. It has a slight taper to it, so they'll articulate the head. Eliminate the taper. So when you have tight tolerance parts, is what those people are doing.
I think I like this better. I like this better than a water jet.
I mean, they're different. They do different jobs. Cutting sheet material sucks on this. I would love to have a water jet. But for cutting parts like this,
What happens if you try to cut sheet with this?
we're holding this as a challenge.
What?
It's just a challenge to hold it in place. And like I said, you can't cut the outside. You can't really cut something out easily. We got a pretty small table.
Right.
So it's just, it's not easy.
I can't live without a laser cutter. And I can't afford one of my own.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to be able to live without one of these.
Yep.
Get a little box there. You can get a little box for $5,000 for a little one.
Yeah, I just don't have space. Like, I ran out of room in my garage like years ago. Honestly, when it comes down to it, buying anything over a $10,000 tool for just me and the rate I'm going to use it is a complete waste of money. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I can make use of a laser. Am I going to make that kind of use out of it?
It does nothing at all. It's a demo piece that I made in like 20 minutes. They're all broken out.
That's a sample piece, right?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, this looks like one half of a triple G for a motorcycle. Like, if you were to bore a hole here and here, and mirror that piece, and upside down, thread these, you've got yourself a high-end set of triple trays. Yeah.
my goal was to make something that looked kind of useful and just kind of see what people came up with.
Yeah, go ahead and edit my initials and everything.
That looks exactly like a set of triple trays. Done.
Like I for robot arms and motorcycle parts and we'll see. But
Maybe for a mini bike, though, not a full motorcycle.
maybe actually I'll probably be making some motorcycle parts on this. My uncle races road bikes up in the Northeast, and I guess a bunch of their guys want some upgraded parts of some kind, like if you want to break or something. One of their guys engineered a new version of it.
That makes such quick work. That's so crazy.
I love my the fact that I only get to run my new
I have no idea. What's the name?
I can't justify it.
Do that?
Puddles of the water. No, my hiking group. I just like my hiking group.
I want one of the newer machines with the higher speed spindle and
When I got my bike down here to Florida, I took it down.
This is a slow machine in comparison. It's got a lot of torque, but
I mean, now you're getting really crazy. I think it's moving at a pretty good rate. But how much faster do you want to get?
you get way faster. Yeah, the entire thing done in 3 or 4 minutes. It's an 11-minute cycle time now, but our just machine has a 200 inch max and a 5,000 max. Some of the
My parents are
the higher end machines or the newer machines that even at the same level are 15,000 RPM spindles or more, and they can move the tables at 1,200 inches per minute, and they can cut up to 800.
With that much friction and that much speed, you have some more cooling.
Well, I mean, so the coolant is is there primarily to just clear the chips out, so that you don't end up welding the aluminum back onto the same place. The lubricant is actually a secondary purpose, but a lot of those machines will have high pressure coolant, so the glass chips got to be cold. It's actually in the tools, in the right tool, so you get the right fluffing everything out as you go.
Expensive bit, then.
Yeah, I mean, they are.
It's usable.
It's beyond the hobby.
I give her the excuse.
What? Obviously.
A little beyond the hobby.
I don't have a problem riding fast with a dog on my bike.
A little bit. But I mean, really, it's one step. You know, some guys have one of the I mean, it's not something you buy just to have and use occasionally. Usually, you gotta have a good reason for it.
With it all the time.
But you can get machines like a Tormach CNC mill for between $5,000 and $12,000, depending on the size you want. And it's about as capable as this thing. And then you can, it's pretty modular, so you can decide later that you want automatic tool changes. When you want programmable cooling nozzles that automatically adjust to the height of the tool. You can add all those things on piecemeal.
This probably just has a higher duty cycle. This is designed to run almost.
So this one's a bit more accurate and more repeatable. And also, it's a 25-year-old machine and it's still working. That's a lot of it. I don't know how many Tormachs are still running in 25 years, but for less than a quarter of the price of one of these new,
Very narrow.
that's reasonable. This is like the VF-1. They make much more complicated machines like this.
Well, I would hope in 25 years they've made more complicated.
Yeah. More accurate. So you go up another whole order of magnitude or more in accuracy. You go to a modern machine. Here it moves in increments of 1/100,000th of an inch, and you can hold tolerances of about 2 to 3 10,000ths of an inch. The new machine, you're clearly on that. And a well set up machine with really good tools, you can hold 1/10,000th of an inch or better.
All my nerves are
I'm going to need to make this program faster. I seem to recall it being a little more simple. Nope, that's the end of it.
Yeah, when hand first into a fire pit. Just to hold it in. It's a little scarring. Third-degree burns across both hands. Yeah, and my parents, they bandaged me up and
Nice
put the RV right out of
Ooh,
the
look at that shiny,
Went right to
shiny.
my orthopedic.
Hang on.
Or my...
Those are good stuff here. Hang on. I gotta bring my lights out here. There we go. Awesome.
There we go.
Now we need to find all the time to edit this stuff instead of just like 30 seconds.